Hey, just tell me who you are
Sure.
and how you got here.
Sure. My name is Michael Anthony Page, and I am a professional actor with SAG as well as Actors Equity.
Second time, the rooster crowed. Then Peter called to mind the word that Jesus said to him, "Before the rooster crows twice, you will deny me 3 times."
What is Rooster about?
It's a murder mystery set in 1947 in the Deep South, and it has African American as well as white characters in the play, and so it's about the racial identification of African Americans and white socialites in Aiken, South Carolina. So I wanted to try something new for a collegiate experience. A lot of shows that I recall when I was going to college was all, standards. We really never got a chance to do anything new or world premiere of anything. And so I thought that would be a great experience for the actors to really develop and create characters that have never done before for a play that has never been seen before.
So what character intrigues you the most?
Yeah, I would say Milton, who is the really one of the antagonists in the play. He is brother of one of the Cartwrights, who is the patriarch of the Cartwright family, and he is kind of like the black sheep of the family. And throughout the play, when he's being interrogated by the private detective who is the lead, Beaumont, you never really get a good beat on who he is, on what his likes or dislikes are. He's very evasive in his answers and generally will ask a question when asked a question. So it's hard to really pin down a lot of the details of him and his history.
You gotta be willing to die. You can do anything then. You're free. You're willing to die.
Yeah, it was great working with, a living playwright. You don't never really have that opportunity, and it was very seamless, quite frankly. We've been talking since last spring. I think his perspective was he couldn't believe it was actually being produced, and after he saw the play, he was utterly emotional and just loved every minute of it. His parents and his family loved every minute of it. And so it was an amazing experience for us to fly him in and for him to see it live here. So directing it, again, just being highly conscious of what COVID has done to a lot of productions. I've seen many productions, professional and non-professional, get decimated by COVID. And also having a very large cast was also very concerning, how to manage that cast and the rehearsal schedule.
The most challenging scene to direct?
Again, I would say it would be the ensemble scenes between the rooster and the church, because they're almost spontaneous emotions with a hint of music, but not real, musical singing. So we're just concerned that it will come off as authentic and enjoyable. Yeah, so I learned, a lot of times when you're directing something, you question your choices. You question your concepts on how you're applying yourself to a production. That's even doubly intensified when it's a brand new piece of work. So as I started to make hard choices about how we were going to make this story, after it was over and I saw the reaction and I hear the comments, I realized that, believe in yourself, believe in your choices, because they're generally baked in or based on your experience.